Today, you're going to need, and if you don't have this equipment, it's okay, but you may need 2 dumbbells or 2 weights, okay? And if you don't have that, that's all right. And then you are going to need a broom, towel, or stick of some sorts, as usual, okay?
Thanks. Thank you. I don't know. You have weights? Yeah.
All right, so I think that's pretty much everybody that's going to be on the call tonight. It's a perfect little 3x3 bracket on my screen. Hopefully it's like that on yours. Unless you're on a phone, then you have to like flip your, but we'll have some fun with it. Tonight is going to be a little different as usual. We're going to do kind of round 1, round 2, round 3, and round 4. And each round has a certain number of exercises, which I'll show you. And then you have to do a certain amount of repetitions for each exercise, which we'll get into as well. The numbers to remember tonight are 10, 8, 6, and 4. Okay, so 10, 8, 6, and 4. So it's kind of like a pyramid style workout that we've done before. We'll have some fun with it. But let's warm up. I'm going to kind of make my screen a little bit bigger just so I can see all of you guys. There we go. All right. So go ahead and grab that long item, whether it's your stick or your towel. We're going to take that up nice and high. Evie and Kuna are already knocking each other in the head. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Good, big, huge stretch in the back. And come on back forward. There we go. Now, as we warm up, I want everyone to just check to make sure they're muted so there's not a lot of screen hopping going on for everybody. So just make sure, double check one more time if you're muted. Okay. Good, perfect. All right. Good. All right, now raise that item above that head. We're going to lean to the right or the left, up to you. You pick. Big lean, and come back up nice and slow. Lean to the other side. Good. One more time on the other side. And switch. Good. All right, you can set that item off to the side for you. Okay. What we're going to do is kind of, I call these turtles and eagles. Turtles and eagles. So you're going to crunch in like you're a turtle, like you're crunching into your cell, and then you're opening up, spreading your wings like an eagle. Come in. And push out both wings. Good. Crunch back in. Open up. And one more. Good. All right, so to kind of warm us up and get the blood flowing, we're going to do 10 jumping jacks, 10 seal jacks, and then 10 fast jacks. As fast as you can. Whoever goes the fastest, you win, all right? So what those kind of look like is just seated here. We're coming up regular jumping jack all the way to 10. Then right into seal jacks, okay? And then as fast as you can, just back to those regular jacks. You're going to give me 10 as fast as you can. If you would like to stand for this, you can, and your feet will go in and out like a regular jumping jack. All right? So here we go. Regular jack for 10 reps, warming it up, and go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into that seal jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get ready for your fast jacks. 9, 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, relax. Okay, we got one more round of that. One more round. This time we're going to mix it up. Okay, instead of seal jacks with our hands coming out here, okay, we're going to do crossover jacks. So hands are going to come across, come back out, come across, come back out. All right, so regular jacks, 10 of them, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crossover jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As fast as you can. Go. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Ready for round one. Round one, okay, is going to be, for both parties, a shoulder press. Shoulder press. So this is when you might want to grab some weight. You don't have to. But just grabbing some weight, pressing up, coming back down, pressing up, coming back down. That's going to be our shoulder press. All right. Then, pointing my camera. I wish I could do this with one hand, but we're doing it with two. There we go. So next is going to be a bent over row. So either you're coming here standing, rowing, okay, pull it up, or okay, if you want to come seated, you can do a bent over row seated, come down here. If you can hold that position and row, great. If not, what I want you to do is stay upright, okay, and still shrug and kind of row back. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades, sitting up nice and tall. All right. After our bent over row is our TWY. TWY. Bev's look of confusion says it all, folks. Here's what they are, all right? So T, you're going to make a T with your arms. W, like a field goal, like you just scored a touchdown. Okay, W for the win. And then Y. Okay, and so these are a little bit faster. So T, W, Y. T, W, Y. Okay, so we've done this before a little bit long time ago. But those are going to be our first trace, count them, 3 exercises in round one. There are 2 other exercises in round one, but we're just going to focus on those 3 right now. Okay. So we've got shoulder press, bent over row, and our TWYs. We've got 10 reps. Then we've got 8 reps. Then we've got 6 reps. Then we've got 4 reps. Okay, so we're going to start out slow, and then as we kind of get it, we're going to speed up. Okay. If you have any questions or if we're going too fast, you just do what you can, and we'll kind of work around it, slow down, etc. Okay. All right. So starting off with our shoulder press, you can do that seated or standing. Okay. I'm going to grab my weights here. You don't have to have weights if you don't want to, but they're there if you would like. Okay. 10 repetitions. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bend over row. Bend over row. So again, seated or standing. All right, I'll stand for this one. Coming down here and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now the TWYs, you can do these seated or standing. All right, I'm just going to drop my dumbbells down. Hands out in front. Ready, go. T, W, Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, freeze. How many of you did that perfect 100%? That's okay. TWIs are a lot more challenging than you think, and so you have to kind of do them. So we'll get the hang of it. We're going to do more of this, but that's our first set. Now we're going to move into 8 reps. So go back to the shoulder press. Grab your weights if you'd like. Okay. We've got 8 repetitions. Shoulder press and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bend over row. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now Bev's favorite. Just kidding. I'm going to pick on Bev a lot tonight because I haven't seen her in so long. All right. TWY. TWY. All right. So hands out in front and go for it. TWY. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big thumbs up. All right. Now we've got 6 repetitions. 6 repetitions. So moving down the sets. You're getting the hang of it. Shoulder press and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6. Just 6. I got you there. All right. Bend over rows. Come on here and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. TWIs. And go. TWY. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 it is. All right. Now, this last set is only 4 repetitions. But we're going to move now. You have been fully acclimated now. You've learned the movements. It's time to do them powerfully and transition quickly if you can. All right? So, ready? This time we're just going to go through them. I'm going to go right from shoulder press to bend over row to TWY as fast as we can. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do we do? I think we lost Nicole. Just kidding. All right. No, awesome job. Awesome job. So as we kind of transition, okay, as it gets closer to 4, okay, from 10 to 4, we speed up the transition periods and move a little quicker. All right. Now, if moving really quick may not be good for some joints, or you may need a little extra time, that's completely fine. Absolutely fine. All right. So next two exercises inside of round one that we got to finish are our favorites: tricep dips and push-ups. Tricep dips and push-ups. I know everyone's face is like, ooh. Okay, so for the tricep dips, okay, there's a couple different ways you can do this. Okay, you can grab a weight first of all, bring it up above. We've done these before. Come down behind the head and extend the triceps. Okay, or extend the elbows. That's one variation of a tricep dip. The other one, okay, I'm going to point my camera down to this, okay, is hands come on the chair, lift up, come back down. Lift up, come back down. Okay, there's variation two. Other variation, and I pray that my chair doesn't slide out from underneath my hands right now, but we're about to find out. Okay, is you bring your hips off, your hands, oh, I can feel my chair sliding. Oh, down goes Luke, people, here we go, it's about to happen. Okay, we're gonna go down and come back up, come down, come back up, and we're using those triceps to bring ourselves back up. Now, particularly, to be honest with you, my shoulders, because I have a lot of like crunchy shoulders and they don't really like me that much, there's a certain dip that I can't do, and it's the one off the chair like that. That one hurts me. So I'll be doing the one just straight from the chair and back down. All right, so pick your variation of what you'd like to do, either overhead, straight out of the chair, or if you can go off the chair and drop down to the ground and come back up, good for you. All right. Our push-up variation, okay, is either going to be a regular push-up on the ground, which we all know how to do, or, okay, if we want to stay seated, we're going to push out and come back in. Push out and come back in, okay? And you're kind of pushing at an angle, and as that weight, hopefully if you have a weight with this, okay, it wants to pull you down. It wants to pull you down here, okay? You're using that chest, using that core to stay upright, okay? 10 repetitions, 8 repetitions. Bev is yawning, so here we go, people. Ready, set, and dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do your push-up variation. I'll show this one here first, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you're ready and your triceps have barely recovered, back to the dips. We have 8, 3, 2, 1, go. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopping down to do push-ups. I'll be back in a second. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, going back to our dips. Hopefully your shoulders and arms are starting to feel it a little bit. Ready, go. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. Just kidding. That's it. Sorry. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. These last 4, explosive, powerful, everything you got. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And push-ups, go. 1, has been completed. If you would like, or if at any point you need to grab a drink of water, please do. But now is especially a good time. Round two. Okay. This is going to split up a little bit. We're going to be doing some lower body exercises with some upper body exercises. So pick what you'd like to do. All right. For my lower body exercises, we've got a reverse lunge, which I will show you. Okay. So come in here and I'm going to step behind me into a lunge, all right? So that's a reverse lunge. Next is a mountain climber, okay? You're going to be on your hands, driving those knees up, over and over, mountain climbing. No, I don't know why they're called that. No one climbs a mountain like that. You people are from Colorado. All right, okay? After that, we have squat pulses. Okay, so you're going to kind of drop down into that like mid squat range, not all the way down here, not all the way up here, but just right at that uncomfortable spot, pulsing up and down, okay? Then you have a lateral lunge or a side lunge, taking a step, coming up, lunging back and forth. If you have the space to take a step both ways, you can. All right, and now let's get into the upper body exercises, okay? So if you want to do the lower body, you have a reverse lunge, a mountain climber, a squat pulse, and a lateral lunge, okay? And I'll remind you each time, all right? For the upper body, you have a reverse fly. So grabbing two weights, what you're going to do is do your best to either bend over and hold that position or come onto your knees, okay? And you're going to alternate arms. So my right arm comes up, reverse fly, then my left arm comes up, and I'm trying to pull with those big back muscles and do a reverse fly, okay? Then we have those infamous but fun to do monkey arms, and hopefully some of you remember monkey arms. We've done these before. One arm's going to come down to your side, one arm's going to come up. You're going to switch. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are nice and fast. Kuna's got it. Going back and forth. This is kind of a mobility drill. As you reach back behind, get a big stretch and rotation across the body. Next up is going to be, okay, so instead of a squat pulse, we have a shoulder press pulse. So you're going to be out to the side, pulsing up and down here, okay, getting the burn in the shoulders. All right, and last but not least is going to be a alternating lateral raise. So instead of a lateral lunge, you've got a lateral raise coming up to the side. Keep that posture upright, okay? So I'll show the upper body seated version first, and then kind of move into the lower bodies as we go. If you're doing the lower body, you again have reverse lunge, mountain climbers, squat pulses, and lateral lunge. For those, if you're doing one side of the body, so like the reverse lunge, you're only doing 5 repetitions. 5 repetitions, okay? And each time we'll split it in half, okay? Then for the upper body version, same thing. If you're only doing one side of the body, you're doing 5 repetitions so we don't burn out, okay? For this round, all right? So starting off with our alternating reverse fly and alternating reverse lunge. We've got 5 each side. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop on up. We have mountain climbers and monkey arms. Mountain climbers and monkey arms. So one arm high, one arm low, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Okay. Then you've got the squat pulses and the shoulder press pulses, and this is a total of 10. Okay, bring it up here, get into your squat, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, drop down. Lateral lunge or alternating lateral raise. 5 each side, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's our first round, okay, our first kind of set. All right, next is going to be 8 repetitions. So 4 on each side, 4 on each side, okay? Starting off with your reverse lunge and reverse fly, dropping down, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pop on up. Monkey arms and mountain climbers. Ready, total of 8, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, relax. To the squat pulses or shoulder press pulses. Come up here, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have lateral lunges and lateral raises. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. All right. Now we're going to 6. Now, unfortunately, this is where it gets kind of tough. It's going to be 6 each side. 6 each side. So it doesn't drop down to 3. 3 is too easy, people. You know that. 6 each side. We have reverse fly and reverse lunge. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep going. 11, 12. 6 each side. Good. Monkey arms. 12 total, or mountain climbers. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ready for your squat pulses. This one is only 6. Only 6 for this one. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop down. Lateral lunge and lateral raise. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. All right. We've got 4, okay? This time, if you're doing the lunge, it's going to be 4 on each side, 4 on each side. We've got reverse lunge, alternating flies. Ready? Get after it, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those monkey arms, only 4. Only 4. Total of 4, real fast. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready for your squat pulses. Shoulder press pulse. 4 of them. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lateral raise, alternating. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was a lot of math. That was a lot of math we just did. Holy cow. Awesome. Time to grab your drink if you need it, if you want it. Okay. That was round 2. All right. Now we're going to dive into a little bit of core. Okay. Dive into a little bit more core muscles. Give your shoulders a break. Kind of. Okay. If you want to get down to the ground, this is a good time to do it. We're going to be doing some side plank crunches. Excuse me, we're going to be doing some leg raises and, excuse me again, some windshield wipers. Windshield wipers, all right? If you want to stay seated, still okay with me. We've got a side crunch. One hand comes behind the head, okay? One hand you can just kind of put on your stomach or you can put in your lap if you'd like. You're going to crunch to the side. Try to bring that side all the way down. Try to bring that elbow almost to your hip. Come back up. Get a big stretch. Come down. 2, 3. Okay? Now what the arm behind the head does is it kind of opens up that chest, extends that abdominal. Then when you go to crunch, hits it a little harder. All right? So we got side crunches on both sides. Okay? Then, if you want to stay seated, we have a palm up. So your palms are going to be facing up. You are going to grab some weight, and we're going to be doing a front raise. So while people on the ground are doing a leg raise, our palms are up, and we've got a front raise. It feels a little weird because you almost like want to curl it. Don't let those biceps work too hard. Front raise it up, palms up. Okay, and the last exercise, I can't read my handwriting, sorry. Oh, is going to be, I thought it said squiggly rotations. No, it said straight arm rotations. Straight arm rotations, no squigglies. Okay, so hands are going to be locked around a weight. Arms are going to be straight, rotating across. Rotating across. Okay, so I'll just demo the standing version, the lower body version real quick. Okay, we're going to be on the ground for a side plank crunch. Okay, you can be on your hand or on your elbow, whichever one you like. Hips are going to be up. You're going to dip down, then crunch up, dip down, crunch up, like so. Okay, we're going to do both sides on there. Okay, both sides. Then it's going to be a leg raise on your back. If you need to have something underneath your low back, like your hands, you can. Legs are going to be straight, coming up, like so. All right. And then last exercise is going to be a windshield wiper. So for a windshield wiper, let's see if I have enough room to do this. Okay. Your knees can be bent or straight, up to you, but you'll come off to the side, come up, come off to the side, come up, and you're kind of rotating back and forth using those abdominals to pull your legs across as you rotate. If you're on a hard surface, like this lovely gym floor, you may want a mat, but up to you. All right. So these, even though we're back to working with some single-sided stuff, this is when those repetitions are going to dig in a little deeper, because we are going to do 10 on each side and 8 on each side and make it a little bit more challenging for this round. All right. So get into your side plank or side crunch position. So that can be hand behind your head. All right. Up to you. Okay. That other hand can, again, be on your chest or just kind of rest wherever. Okay. We're going to, first of all, get a stretch. Drop down those hips. Crunch in. Good. There's 1. 2. Good. We're into it now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap hands. I'll give the people on the ground time to flip over and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now moving into leg raises, or we've got those front raises with our palms up. So palms are facing up towards the sky. I've got my weights. We've got 10 and go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, drop it down. If you're on the ground, you've got windshield wipers. If you're seated here, you've got straight arm rotations. Grabbing that dumbbell, grabbing that weight. Ready and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. First set is done. Hopping back up for 8 repetitions, that side crunch. 8 repetition side crunch. Ready and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll on over, switching on hands. Ready, big stretch, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get ready for those leg raises. Palms are up. Front raise and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it down. We've got rotations and windshield wipers. 8 repetitions, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Moving into 6. 6 each side. On your side for a side plank. Hand comes back behind and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll on over. Hand swaps and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leg raises, front raises, 6 repetitions, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it down. Windshield wipers, rotations, straight arms, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last little bit, 4 repetitions each side. Make them count. Get ready for those side planks. Hand behind the head. And last one, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab your weights. Get ready for the leg raise. Front raise. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop one of your weights. Rotations, wipers, go. 1, 2, 3, done. Whew. Again, lots of math. Lots of math, lots of counting. Lots of exercises to keep straight. Grab the drink. We have Nicole in the back cave once again, waiting for Robin to show up. It's okay, Nicole. He'll come eventually.
I gotta go now.
We'll see you back.
Bye, Gilbert. Bye, everybody. See you later. Have a good evening.
All right. Well, we're back to a 3x3 grid, people. Welcome back. Last little bit, round 4. Round 4, and then Miss Emily has got a question for us. All right. So for this last round, okay, again, we're going to focus a little bit on core again and our back muscles, core and back muscles. All right. I'll show the seated version first, okay, and then I'll hop down to the ground, okay. This is going to be a crossover crunch. Crossover crunch. Sounds like a cereal, okay? Crossover crunch. Make sure you eat them. They're good for you in the morning. Hands nice and wide, all right? You're going to rotate. Right arm comes down, tries to touch your left foot. Come back up. Left arm comes down, try to reach down, touch your right foot, and coming back up. Crossover crunch. That's the cereal that Luke eats every morning. Just kidding. All right, then we have Superman raises. Superman raises. So if you want to grab your pole or your towel, this might be a good time to grab that, okay? You're going to be in that lean position like a Superman. Raise up, come back down, raise up, come back down, okay? Superman raises. Okay. Then we have again our bent over rows. Bent over rows. So from the seated position, again, if you would like to row at an angle, pull up or pull back from an upright position, whichever one is easiest for you. Okay. Then with those same weights, what you're going to do, you're going to bend over, touch the ground, or touch your shoes, or touch your shins, okay, whichever one is easiest. All right, then come up, press, come back down, tap, press, tap, press. All right, and that's going to be our final seated exercise, okay? Now for the standing or on the ground version, okay, let me just move my chairs out of the way. Okay. Now what we're going to do here is called a Starfish Crunch. A Starfish Crunch. We've done these before, but it's been a minute, okay? So bringing those legs nice and tight, arms nice and tight. Out like a starfish, come back in. Out like a starfish, come back in. Try not to fall over, okay, or lose your balance. But those are called Starfish Crunches. All right. Then these are called bird dogs. Bird dogs. Or I like to call them bear dogs. Okay. So if you're in that bear position, your knees are going to come up off the ground. Your knees are not touching the ground. Toes are touching the ground. Okay, locked in. All right. And you're going to raise your arms. These are called bear dogs. Okay. Yes, they look silly. Yes, they look weird. And yes, they are challenging. All right. Then for my standing guys, okay, on the ground, you're going to grab those weights and you have bent over rows as well. Okay. So bent over rows. And then the last exercise is, oh man, cut off my head. Sorry. There we go. Now I'm back. You've got jump squats. Jump squats. So you don't have to get all the way down, but just a little squat. You're going to jump up, come down. Okay? Try to land like a ninja. Land nice and soft. And you have jump squats. All right? Bringing back my chair over here in my tiny little office. All right. So, first exercise up, 10 repetitions. Yes, this is going to be 10 each side for the crossovers, okay? So I'll be counting to 20. But for my starfish crunches on the ground, you do your best. All right. Coming. Let me just fix my camera again. Sorry. There we go. All right. Hands up nice and high. Get ready for your starfish. Crossover crunch. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, if you were on the ground doing starfish crunches and you did a little extra, good for you. We've got bear dogs. Bear dogs, remember, if you're on the ground, your knees do not touch the ground. You are locked into kind of that tabletop position. Or if you're seated, we've got Superman raises. Superman raises. So grab that item, get a good lean, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Bent over rows. Bent over rows. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last but not least, we've got touch the ground, press it up to the sky, or jump squats. Jump squats. Just 10 of these, almost done, and go. Tap, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Starfish crunch, crossover crunches. Ready, position, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Superman raises or bear dogs. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, bent over rows. Bent over rows. Grabbing those weights. Find that good position. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last but not least, jump squats and touch the ground to press. Ready? Go. Touch, press, touch, press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we've got the crunches again, 6 repetitions, 12 on each side. Sorry, 6 on each side, 12 total. Hands up nice and wide, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got Supermans and bear dogs. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dropping down. Coming to bent over rows. 6 repetitions. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ready for that tap to press or jump squats, just 6 of them. Tap, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last set. Last and final set. We've got 4 repetitions. This is it. Home stretch. And then Emily has to have the best freaking question in the world. Can't wait to hear what it is. Hands up nice and high. Get ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Superman raises, bear dogs, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Bent over rows. Ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's knock them out of the park. Jump squats and tap and press. Go.